Hey guys, it is, let's see, day 3. I did the day of application after the product was applied vlog, and then yesterday. I'm glad I didn't add anything else to this side. Holy cow. I don't want that side, that's scary. It's still not at this side over here for sure is still not, this still is the darkest part of my face, but I did get some darkening in here, even in here, which is not showing up on camera for some reason. Looks like it, I don't know what it's doing. Yeah, it's starting to get that like glazed over look to it. I think I was putting too much, probably too much moisturizer on. And I hate this part because your face feels like it's gonna crack off. I mean, I'm happy that this happened in the pigmentation areas. I'm happy that it, you know, the proteins coagulated where they needed to over there, and over here this is looking a little bit crazy. It looks like it might still turn darker. It's not nearly as you see how shiny my forehead is, like, and my chin, like super duper shiny. My lip looks a little bit it's super shiny. And my nose is actually starting to even get kind of shiny, which I know I hit my nose a few times more than some of the other places in my face, because I kept saying, no, the nose can take more, and it can, obviously. And I didn't frost on my nose, I didn't frost on my lip, I didn't frost on my chin, I did frost on my forehead. But you can see that these are starting to look a little darker. I don't really think that it's going to get a whole lot darker, and I think the thing is like the longer that it stays like this without peeling, the more peeling you're going to have. It's not super tight. Well, it is tight in here, but it's not super tight out here where those pieces flaked off when I was sleeping. It even looks like the same thing right here. I want to be a back sleeper, and I fell asleep on my back, and I've tried really hard to stay, you know, like, oh, don't move, don't move, don't move, don't turn over, let it do its thing. But every time I wake up, I'm all over the place. I am starting to get that leathery look though, like it's gonna do some crazy stuff. So I'm not entirely sure at this point. I'm really not. Like, I feel if I do this, like I could crack open at any moment, and that's usually what happens. Your face starts to get tighter and tighter, and then it will either crack or just start peeling in one place, and then that leads to just the shedding process, and it continues and continues until it's done. And I did not have that much in this area. That was originally my goal, was to get resurfacing here, which I think I will because I've darkened. Get resurfacing here because I've darkened. I've got the dark spot up here where I wanted that to peel off. I've gotten dark spots all across here. So I think I'll get resurfacing there. Starting to feel kind of scaly on my nose. You know, something I noticed last time I started peeling with this was like, you think you're gonna peel and then that's it, but it just keeps peeling and peeling and peeling and peeling. So this obviously took its course. Maybe this is gonna, but I doubt it because I didn't put this on full strength. This did frost full strength though. But again, I didn't have as much pigmentation there, so I think it's like just coagulation of where I had all the damage. And it's like my face is just picking out those areas. That's what I really, really think is happening. I know I look like I've been beaten up. Anyway, let me turn to the side. Day 3. Yeah, right. Day 3. When this is with nothing on, I really want to spray some kind of antihistamine on, but I don't want, I'm not going to add anything else to my face because I want it to peel. So day 3, left side. This is my left. You're right, I'm sure. And on my right side would be your left side. And straight on. But they say the longer it takes to peel, the better the results. And that's how I heard it. Now a lot of people are like I said, they hop in the shower, hot water. They use like a glycolic cleanser to start breaking stuff up to get the peeling process moving along. And, you know, if that works for you, that's fine. But I'm going to leave this on and let it do its thing and let it peel on its own. I think that was why, like, the way that it feels right now is why I don't think I can handle this on my neck. If I could handle a TCA on my neck, it would probably be this product, so I might do that. I thought because it had the products in it that kept it from degrading, maybe this would be the one for me, because again, if you get one that's expired, it's actually can be stronger than one that's, you know, completely new. And I think that this one is mild enough or controllable enough that I might be able to use this on my shoulders and my arms at a really low concentration, just kind of like I did on my neck, and you can see that it's not really even red anymore. I think it's just about finding the right one for you, and I don't hate this. I wish that I could see what was going on underneath. Like, I wish it would start to peel so that I could see like where I'm at, how good I did, and how good it did. And I'm doing that because it feels like it's gonna crack. It's gonna be so hot here. Oh, I mean, some people do these like all the time. And then I've heard dermatologists say that, you know, they only do them once a year and at the most twice a year. And so, you know, information is all over the place. This stuff makes you peel for a long time. So that could be like one layer. I don't know. It could, you know, peel for 10 layers. And I could be totally satisfied at the end of this. So we're just going to roll with it. But anyway, that's the day 3 vlog, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm not going to put anything on my face. I'm going to sleep with cracked, itchy skin, and hope that maybe tomorrow I start to get some peeling. And I think that's usually the case. Day 4, I believe, somewhere around there is when you start to notice the peeling. So hopefully tomorrow we'll have something else to show you, but I wanted to hop on here and show you that this side did get darker and almost looks and it's hard to see on camera, but like right in here underneath that almost looks kind of bruised. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, my husband says I look like I got beat up. I told him I'm going to tell people that he beat me up. Which obviously would be a very bad thing because we're ministers of music, but I'm just kidding. But in his eyes, he feels like this is way better than the one I did before. Maybe it was just that much stronger, and I'm trying to compare this product or this peel or the process that I did, which I do still feel like was smarter and the correct way to do it. I feel like I applied it correctly. I feel like maybe I'm comparing this to my previous peel a little bit, and so we're gonna roll with it, see what we get, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Wish me some starting to shed so I can tell you what's going on. I'll see you tomorrow for day 4. Bye guys.